What's up, gamers? I am Whimsy Plays. For those of you who don't know, this is the bedrock realm that me and my friends play on, which I have permission to make videos on. And for this video, we are doing a very special project that I'm very excited to work on, and hopefully you guys will come along for. The grand overarching plan is to turn this whole area into an Indian stepwell leading down to the end portal. Step 1. Destroy the village. But first, I have an idea. Done. Isn't it cute? Well, it's not the worst thing I've ever built, but it's definitely not the best thing I've ever built either. Anyway, on to more pressing things. The village. Step 2. Dig a very large, very square, multi-terraced hole. At this point, I thought I was done, so I went to watch the Sniffers hatch with my friends, and when I came back, I realized the math was, in fact, not quite right. So I went to fix it, and during that little part of the project, I got momentarily distracted because there was this wandering trader who was just wandering around the dig site for forever, and he finally got stuck at the bottom, and I, like an idiot, decided that it was a good idea to shove him in the hole. Long story short, there were silverfish in the hole, and I also decided to follow him in, and thus died because I forgot I was wearing an elytra, I fell into the void, I lost everything, it was a whole thing, and I came back and I realized the math was still wrong, and thus the time lapse continues. Okay, so basically, I had the math wrong approximately 6 times, and I time-lapsed fixing it 5 of those times. So what I've done for the video, for the sake of it not being tedious and frustrating for you guys like it was for me, is I've just time-lapsed everything up to the point of being able to build. Yes, I did change my skin since the beginning of the video. I got bored. So for the final time, the hole is now actually the correct dimensions. What I plan to do is I'm just going to build like all of these layers with the tough blocks, with the regular tough blocks, and then when I get to the top, I'll come back with like mossy stone, cobblestone, mossy blocks, maybe deep slate, just anything I can think of to add texture and gradients and maybe kind of look like there's some water damage on the riverside and maybe that corner because the hills are over there so water would flow down. We'll add like pillars and template structures at the corners to finish it off, and possibly do some terraforming, but we'll see how the whole project looks without it. But before we can get to any of that, time for a time lapse. Beep. It's finally done. We finally finished building the most basic part of the build. Next step is to go back and add textures. And I've had a major brainstorming session with the visionary behind this project, our grand admin of the server, who has graciously allowed me to build this for her and turn it into a video. Obviously, she's doing a lot of helping behind the scenes, like gathering blocks and inspiration. But the next step is going to be add texture, build out this part into like a flat terracey space and add pillars all the way around and some structures at the corners. And we talked about possibly building out into a courtyard over in like this area. And we're definitely gonna have to re-terraform the riverside after I screwed it up, but that is okay. We will figure it out. We had a lot of ideas that we talked about, and I'm not sure exactly which ones we're going to go with, but I think because this has taken me so long to get this far, both with the building and the editing, I am going to end the video here for today. Gotta sleep, into the nap shack. Sleep. And on another note, I did figure out finally how to use mods on Fabric for Java, so we have a lot to look forward to for that. I'm going to be exploring all the possibilities, and I would love to hear suggestions from you guys for mods that are great for our quality of life and also just fun to play with. Thank you guys so much for watching part 1, and hopefully I'll see you for part 2. Bye!